It's easy enough to lure myself out of my house if I don't think about all my limits. I'm on my feet, I'm on my way, I'm wandering. It's easy enough to lie myself back down. It's simple, it's like I just remember how all my limits, I'm on my back. I was on my way, but I'm afraid to ask why I'm altogether down. And when will it end now? It's easy enough to lie to myself, my carnivore circling appetite. All my limits, I'm on my feet, I'm on my way, but I'm wondering why I'm altogether down. And when will it end now? I'm wondering why I'm altogether down. And when will it end now?
Sounds great, y'all.
Thanks. We changed guitars.
One of my favorite things about your band is the banjo influence, actually. I think it's really cool how you can hear some of that picking beneath a lot of your songs, Evan, and yet when you notice it, it adds so much texture and color. So it's great to hear some extra banjo lines stripped down in the studio today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So you guys just got back from Europe, is that right? Was that your first time touring over there?
Second time as a full band, and I went over there also in June just to play some acoustic guitar songs
Great.
in record stores mostly. But yeah, this is fantastic. It was shorter, which is good. That means that we can be a little bit more energetic with each concert. We don't need to parse it out over time so much. So yeah, we were going for it, and it was terrific.
Excellent. Excellent. What's the next song you're going to play for us today?
This is Mathernal off of the Everything So Far compilation.
Which I saw is being re-released on vinyl. Mm-hmm. Excellent.
Yeah, it's exciting. When we were recording these songs for the first time or writing them, a lot of them are quite old, and so it was always a dream to be released on any format at all, but especially vinyl. And it's cool that it's gonna have a plastic home now.
Great.
Okay. You said wake up when the curtains are moving out and in. I said that might not be too far from the truth. Anyways, I'll buy you breakfast, I'll buy you medicine. You're calling me out, you're calling me in. Little thoughts running, it's not a problem, it'll come back. I'll get to handshaking when I wanna. I can't be alone. crystallize in it. Starting out with our impediments. I can't have breakfast without you calling me. Calling me out. You're calling me in. Little thoughts run. It's not a problem. It'll come back. I'll get to handshaking when I wanna. I can't be alone enough. I can't be alone enough. Go back to the safe side. Go back to Malinol. Go back to the safe side. Go back to Malinol. Go back to the safe side. Go back to Malinol. Go back to the safe side. Go back to Malinol. Thank you, thank you.
What's it been like revisiting some of those older tracks in a live setting these days?
Well, it's funny because I think a lot of these songs I write maybe from the perspective of a better version of myself. They're frequently to help me work through just like internal or emotional frictions, and I tend to write it from the perspective of someone who's solved those problems. And it's funny playing these songs 5 or 8 years after I wrote them and realizing that they are still relevant to me, which is like, good because I've already got a song to comfort me for it, but also frustrating because it's like, dang, I'm not there yet, I guess.
Understandable. How much have you tweaked the arrangements and stuff as Pinegrove, the project, has evolved?
Well, so there are a lot of people who are involved with the project, and some people are on some tours, and we have various iterations, and we always make new arrangements based on who's involved, which is a fun challenge, and it helps us, I think, keep in mind what the song is saying, and it helps us listen to the song itself more critically. And so there's always a new arrangement to support the song, and that's based on us as listeners and players. We're different than we were 5 years ago, or when we were playing it as a trio or 4 people, or it's so they've evolved a lot, I'd say.
Totally. Well, what's the last song you've got for us today?
This one's Patterson and Leo. Could I use that guy? Mm-hmm. We're gonna use a telephone tuner. Just a moment.
Sure.
Thank you for your fingerprint, Sam.
No problem.
Apple thanks you also.
Here we have product placement at Paste Magazine.
Okay, I think that'll do it. Thank you.
You guys are also getting requests for specific songs on Facebook right now, in case you feel compelled to play more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got some aphasia. Got some. Aphasia was all caps. We'll stick with that.
Oh well, okay. because the loudest person is always right.
Obviously, if we learn anything from current political situations. Go for it whenever you guys are tuned and ready.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great, y'all.
Thanks.
So you guys have a headlining tour coming up.
Yeah.
Where are you going to be in the near future?
The East Coast cities from DC to Boston. So we also have, well, not all of them, but 5 of them, including Manhattan and Brooklyn as different cities, I guess. And
getting across boroughs is really difficult for us up here.
They do say that if Brooklyn was not a part of greater New York City, it would still be the 4th biggest city in the United States, population-wise.
Jeez. Well, it's good that you have 2 different dates then.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Of course, as soon as I mentioned other song requests, everyone jumps in with everything.
I'll play Aphasia.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
I like that song.
We won't
still.
complain.
Yeah. Peace, Sam. Thank you very much, Sam Skinner. On the banjo, and for the first time ever, the vocal cords. Sounded great, Sam. Thank you. Yes. He gives the peace sign. So satisfied, I said a lot of things tonight. So long aphasia and the ways it kept me hiding. It's not so much exactly all the words I used. It's more that I was somehow down to let them loose. So complicated, I can't wait to get explaining. You're listening to stand it out since I've been crying. So long aphasia and the ways it kept me hidden. So long the silent nerves and hesitance oblivion. Came and sent me out unfurling in the street. I felt unprecedented confidence in speaking. Just stick around, I'm thinking things will be alright. Newly delivered, won't you live with some things in stride. I pace around the place, so quiet in myself. I wake the next and see my silence when unfelt. Just when I thought I had this pattern sorted out, apparently my ventricles are full of doubt. Now, no, things go wrong sometimes, don't let it freak you out. But if I don't have you by me, then I'll go underground. Now what you got was in your reaches all along. Plus one day you'll be reaching for me and I'll be gone. So to help remind myself, I wrote this little song. One day I won't need your love. One day I won't define myself by the one I'm thinking of. And if one day I won't need it, then one day you won't need it. Thank you.
Thank you. I think a favorite all around. So thanks for being spontaneous.
Sure.
Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Sam, for the banjo licks. Thank you, Pinegrove, for being here. All those tour dates are online at the band's Facebook page and the website pinegroveband.com.
Thank you very much.
Come back
Hillary.
anytime.
Thank you.